Hey guys, what's going on everybody? It's me, Fred, and welcome to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification bell and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Pinterest, WhatsApp, MySpace, Friendster, RSS, Foursquare, Yelp, email, snail mail, spam filter, spam blocker, can of spam, and DVD. You know, just burn the video onto a DVD and put it in the jacket cover instead of that copy of Fast and Furious 36 that you got from Blockbuster. Yeah, actually, why don't you just watch this video? It'll tell you everything you need to know to get started in the social media class and tell you how to get to your first assignments.
If this is your first time taking a class at CCCC, know that there are two major elements you will need to get very comfortable with: your Cougar Mail email and Blackboard. Both can be accessed by logging on to portal.cccc.edu using a Windows, Mac, or Linux PC. Please note that all communication for this class will be done using these two tools. Log into the portal using your complete Cougar Mail email address and your password. If you have problems logging in, you can call the IT Help Desk at 919-718-7397. You also have an option to use a tablet or smartphone for some features of Blackboard. To do so, download the Blackboard app from Google Play or from the Apple App Store. For the purposes of this video, we'll be connecting to Blackboard using a PC. Once in Blackboard, click on Courses. At the top of the next page, select the current semester, then type 214 in the search bar to find our class. You'll be greeted with an announcements page. This page will have the latest announcements related to our class. Newest announcements will be at the top of the page. Be sure to check here for any late-breaking, important information. On the left side of the page, you'll find a link to the syllabus for this class. The syllabus contains a wealth of information, including ways to contact me, information on the textbook and other required items, grading schemes, the attendance policy, and the tentative course schedule. You'll also see a link that says Start Here. This is where you will find information to get you started in the class, including your first assignments. Be sure to read through everything in this section, especially in the orientation folder. That's where your first assignments are going to be. Course resources will give you great information on various services that CCCC offers you, as well as technical help and your privacy rights under FERPA. After that, all of the work that you will need to complete for this class will be found in either the course content section or in the labs section of Blackboard. Course content will be broken up based on chapter. Each chapter will have with it links to download notes and study questions. You'll have two options to complete your chapter notes. You can read the chapter and fill in the notes as you read. You can also watch or listen to a lecture and complete your notes in that way. The notes are in a fillable PDF format. I strongly suggest downloading the notes to your computer, as some people have had problems completing and saving their work when working within the web browser. The forms were designed to work with Adobe Acrobat Reader. Within Adobe Acrobat Reader, you can fill in the answers right on your PC. As you complete your work, I strongly advise you to save your work as you go. I would save it as a different file name, for example, save as johnnychapter1.pdf. Then check that your work is indeed being saved. Alternatively, you can open the PDF in Google Docs and work on it there, although that method is a bit clunky. If you prefer, you can print out your notes and write in your answers. If you choose the Write In option, you'll need a way to scan your completed work so that it can be sent back to me. If you don't have a scanner, there's various apps that you can use with your smartphone to take a picture of each page, and the app will turn your pictures into a PDF. One such app is called Genius Scan, and it's a free download for both Android and Apple. By the way, these methods will also work with your study questions and with any other PDF assignments. In addition, for each chapter, you will be required to complete a short survey and attend an online class meeting. It's to your advantage to complete your chapter work before logging on for class meetings online, as it will help us to have a basis for the discussions that we will have online. Not only that, but there is a flow to your work that will be to your advantage as you complete it. Notes are based on content from each chapter. Study questions are based on your completed notes. Then, quizzes are based on the material from the study questions. During quizzes, you might also encounter bonus questions that come from material discussed during online class times. There are 2 ways to connect to our online class times. One way is to go into Blackboard and select Blackboard Collaborate. From there, you'll find a link to a course room. To connect, it's strongly recommended that you use a Windows, Mac, or Linux PC. Chromebook users often find it difficult to participate in the class sessions. Your device will need to have access to a microphone as well. Use of a webcam is optional. The other option for participating in class is to call in on a telephone. You'll find instructions on how to call into a session in the Blackboard course room. Attendance in online class sessions is required for this course. Attendance is also tracked by your completion of assignments for the class. Failure to complete an assignment by the due date will be considered an absence, and the work will not be accepted unless you communicate with me prior to the assignment being due. If you have difficulties completing your work or attending class sessions, make sure that you call, text, or email me prior to the appointed date and time. My contact information can be found on the syllabus and on the contacts section of Blackboard. And keep in mind, Blackboard offers a calendar to help you stay aware of important due dates. You can integrate this with other calendars that you use by scrolling to the bottom of the calendar page and selecting Get External Calendar Link. Taking a class with online elements gives you a lot of flexibility to be able to complete course material at your own pace, but it also means that a lot of responsibility is on you to stay disciplined and motivated. That can be a challenge. So I've provided 2 ways for you to try to stay motivated. First, whenever we are not in an online class meeting, you can feel free to use the course room to connect with other students to talk about things in the class. Another option you have is the Student Coffeehouse. It's a forum you can use to share things with each other or to ask questions. I'll be scrolling through the Coffeehouse regularly to add in to any conversations that are going on and to make sure that you're using proper internet etiquette. Use these tools as you desire to. And one more thing, if you haven't already, you will want to sign up for Cougar Alerts. CCCC will call, text, or email you if classes are to be canceled or if the school needs to get to you in emergency situations. Sign up online at www.cccc.edu/Cougar Alerts. And now, here are your first assignments. First off, check out the Start Here and the Course Resources sections on Blackboard. You'll also want to download a copy of the syllabus. Review the required items, the grading policy, the attendance policy, and the course schedule. Then, in the course contents section, click on Orientation and complete all 8 steps. Make sure you pay special attention to steps 4 and 8. These are your required first assignments, and they must be completed on time in order for you to remain in the course. Finally, begin work on Chapter 1, which is also located in course content. Finish the notes and the study questions and participate in the chapter survey before our class meeting on this chapter. Please call, text, or email me with any questions. Again, all of this information is available for you on the Blackboard site and on the syllabus, and important links discussed can be found in the description for this video. If I don't talk with you beforehand, I'll see you in our first online class meeting.